Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this edition of Supernatural Sunday. All right, now, thank you guys so much for joining us this morning. Thanks for all the views and the comments and the new subscribers. Thank you for joining us. Today's episode is, of course, Supernatural. We're in season 5, and we're going to talk about the next 2 episodes, which are episode 3. And this episode is called Free to Be You and Me. Now, if you remember correctly, in the last episode, Sam admitted that he was having problems hunting. Dean said that he didn't trust Sam, so they split up. So this is the first episode that they've been separated from each other since they started this. Now, this episode stars a Demore Barnes, who plays Donnie, and he played in 45 episodes of a TV series called The Unit. He played in 5 episodes of DC's Titans, which is a very good show, by the way. And he played in 25 episodes of Law & Order SVU. Now, I've never watched Law & Order. Well, I've caught glimpses of Law & Order SVU, but I don't think I've ever picked him out in that. So it also stars Emma Bell, who plays Lindsay. Now, she played in Hatchet 2, and that's an uncredited role. She didn't get credit for that role, but she was in Hatchet 2. She played in Final Destination 5, and she played in a movie called Why. Now, I've seen Hatchet 2. I love Hatchet. I love all the Hatchet movies, all 3 of them. And I've seen Final Destination 5. She's very good in those. Very good in those. Why she didn't get credit for Hatchet 2, I'll never know. And it also stars a Colin Lawrence, who plays Reggie, and he played in 13 episodes of Battlestar Galactica. He played in 6 episodes of iZombie, and he played in 59 episodes of a TV series called Virgin River, which I've never seen that. And he played in 6 episodes of Riverdale, so y'all may know him from Riverdale. I've never seen that either. Now, the plot in this episode is that Sam decides to stop hunting, but has a hard time when he receives a surprise visit. Dean and Cass decide to try to find the Archangel Raphael in their bid to stop the apocalypse. So the boys are split up and going their own way. Sam's doing his own thing, trying to stay out of the hunting stuff, and you've got Cass teaming up with Dean to find the Archangel Raphael to help stop the apocalypse. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into some clips from Season 5, Episode 3, Free to Be You and Me. Here we go.
You Framingham? Hi. Alonzo Mosley, FBI. This is my partner, Eddie Moscone. Also FBI. He's new. Kind of disturbance.
We're talking a riot. Full scale.
How many?
30, 40. In all-out kill-or-be-killed combat.
Any idea what set him off?
It's angels and demons, probably. They're skirmishing all over the globe.
Come again? What did he say?
Nothing.
Demons.
Nothing.
Demons.
What happened next?
Freaking explosion, that's what. Well, they said it was one of those underground gas tanks, but fireball was,
Pure white.
yeah. Gas station was leveled, and I see this one guy kneeling there. Real focused-like. Not a damn scratch on him. He's down in St. Pete's.
St. Pete's.
Thank you. Let me tell you something. There are 2 things that I know for certain. 1, Bert and Ernie are gay. 2, you are not gonna die a virgin. Not on my watch. Let's go. Hey, relax. Take this. She asked for a credit card. No. Now just stick to the basics, okay? Do not order off the menu. Go get her, Tiger. Don't make me push you.
Get out of my face! Leave me alone! Bastard! Screw you, jerk! I'll kill you! Screw you too! God! Oh! Jerk! Bastard! Oh!
The hell did you do?
I don't know. I just looked at her in the eyes and told her it wasn't her fault that her father, Gene, ran off. It was because he hated his job at the post office.
Oh, no, man.
What?
This whole industry runs on absent fathers. It's the natural order. We should go. Come on.
Castiel?
Raphael.
We knew you were coming, you stupid son of a bitch. Don't look at me. It was his idea.
Where is he?
God. Didn't you hear? He's dead, Castiel. Dead.
If God is dead, why have I returned? Who brought me back?
Did it ever occur to you that maybe Lucifer raised you?
No.
Think about it. He needs all the rebellious angels he can find. I'm warning you. Do not leave me here. I will find you.
Maybe one day. But today, you're my little bitch.
Hey,
There's something you want to tell me, Sam?
what? No?
You see, this demon, he told us things. Crazy things about you, Sam.
Demons lie.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you one last time. The truth.
I did it. I started the apocalypse. What is that?
What do you think it is? It's gold juice, Sammy boy. Look, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna drink this, Hulk out, and you're gonna waste every one of those demon scum that killed my best friend.
Go.
Don't think I won't be back.
Don't think I won't be here.
Okay, now, Sam and Dean splitting up, and Sam trying to escape the life, is a great concept to build on. The antics of Cass and Dean together, doing their thing, trying to find Raphael, is they run into some very funny situations that are pretty fun to sit and watch. The hunting buddies that eventually run into Sam, once Sam calls Bobby about some omens that's been going on. You knew when they first met, when they first talked to Sam, in the bar where Sam was working at, you knew that they were going to come back. There was no way that they were just going to be a one off in this episode because, Sam's trying to stay out of the hunting life, but, somehow, some way, he's going to get pulled back into it, whether he wants in it or not. It was a very fun episode, yet it knew when it needed to be serious. Dean and Cass carried on the funny side of things, but then got serious towards the end when they actually captured Raphael and had the little discussion with Raphael. But then the whole thing with Sam was just, he met the girl at the waitress at the bar, and she was trying to find out about him, and then they had a little luncheon date, I guess you could say, and she knew he was hooked on something because she had been in the life, not as a hunter but as an addict. Um, so she knew he was dealing with something, but didn't know it was that far, that kind of thing. Um, a very good episode, very good episode, very solid. It made you, while you were watching the episode, it made you want the boys to get back together to hunt together again. Um, like I said, you knew going in something was going to happen that was going to pull Sam back in, and you wanted it to happen desperately. And they did too, whether they want to admit it or not. At the time, Dean did too, even though he said the incident with Cass at the nightclub uh, was real funny. He said, "Oh, I haven't laughed like this in years, even with Sam." And he knew in the back of his mind when he said that, he knew that he was thinking of Sam. He missed Sam, but it. They had to go through it. They had to go through it in this at least one episode to be apart from each other to kind of build the story. Um, but still, it was a great episode. It was a very good episode. It was fun to watch. It was fun to watch Cass and Sam. They had or Cass and Dean. They had the mishap with Cass being in Dean's personal space, and like I said, the strip club was pretty cool. Seeing Cass go through that. And if you look at his face when they're sitting in that nightclub, he looks totally horrified. He looks scared to death to be sitting in there. He looks so uncomfortable. But yeah, great solid episode. Great solid episode. And we seen those guys when they came back. Um, they were ambushed by demons. And I think one or two of them died. And then they wanted to get revenge for what had happened, and they forced Sam to drink demon blood, which he did spit it back out and fought the guys off, and that was a testament to his uh, capabilities to refuse the addiction to the blood. Um, he hasn't really built up a tolerance against it just yet, but you can tell he's trying. Um, he's got to be deep down inside, he's got to be tormented, knowing that he caused the apocalypse the way it happened, even though he had no idea that's what he was doing. Um, it's still got to play. It's still got to weigh on his mind. He's got to feel horrible, and then trying to fight off this addiction uh, to demon blood. And it's not easy for Sam right now, or Dane, but they're going to get through it. They're going to get through it. All right. So, with that being said, we're going to stop with that episode, and we're going to move on to the next episode. But before we do, you know what I do? I do it every single Sunday. You got to have that first cup of coffee. As I have said many, many times, if you do not have that first cup of coffee to start your day, things can go horribly wrong. Check this out.
What? Oh no.
First cup, best cup. Good. Hey, I've done it before. I'll do it again. Hey, that's so good. I gotta have another sip. Oh yeah, that hits the spot. That hits the spot. All right, now we're gonna move forward into episode 4 of season 5. This one's titled The End. Now, this episode has a Lexa Doig, I think is how you say her last name. I'm probably butchering it. She plays Riza. She played in 6 episodes of Chucky. She also played in Tactical Force with Stone Cold Steve Austin. And she played in Jason X. Hey, I love Jason X. That's a great, I don't care what anybody says. That movie was made to be campy, and that's exactly what it was, and that's what it knew it needed to be, and it was fantastic, okay? All right, now, it also stars a Michael Johnson, who played Jaeger, and he was in The 13th Warrior. He also played Into the Grizzly Maze, which was a very great film. That film was pretty cool. And he also played in The Exorcism of Emily Rose, which was, it was all right. It was all right. But that Into the Grizzly Maze, if you have not seen that movie, you need to watch that because that was very good. It had Scott Glenn in it. It's an awesome movie. And we also have a Rio Alpine who played Devon or Devon, however you say it. And he played in Zoe 101 Spring Breakup, which I think is a Disney thing. And he also played in The Secret Life of Dave Morang. And I've never seen either one of those. So, okay, now, the plot for this episode is Dean refuses Sam's efforts to help him battle the devil, and then wakes up to find himself 5 years into the future in a wasteland where Lucifer has begun his endgame by unleashing the Croatoan virus, transforming humans into monsters. Okay, that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump into clips from this episode. This is season 5, episode 4, The End. Here we go.
Damn it, Cass, I need to sleep.
Dean, it's me.
Sam? Lucifer's wearing you to the prom?
That's what he said.
Just when you thought you were out, they pull you back in, huh, Sammy?
I want back in, for starters.
Sam.
I mean it. I'm sick of being a puppet to these sons of bitches. I'm gonna hunt him down, Dean.
Oh, so we're back to revenge then, aren't we? Yeah, because that worked out so well last time.
Not revenge. Redemption.
It doesn't matter. Whatever we do. I mean, it turns out that you and me were the fire and the oil of the Armageddon. You know, on that basis alone, we should just pick a hemisphere. Stay away from each other for good.
Dean, it does not have to be like this. We can fight it.
Yeah, you're right, we can. But not together. We're not stronger when we're together, Sam. I think we're weaker. We're better off apart. We got a better chance of dodging Lucifer and Michael on this whole damn thing if we just go our own ways.
Dean, don't do this.
Bye, Sam. What the hell? I should be asking that question, don't you think? In fact, why don't you give me one good reason why I shouldn't gank you right here and now? I'm no shapeshifter or demon or anything, okay? Yeah, I know. I did the drill while you were out. Silver, salt, holy water, nothing. I'm you. From the tail end of 2009, Zach plucked me from my bed and threw me 5 years into the future. Where is he? I want to talk to him. I don't know. So what, Zach zapped you up here to see how bad it gets? I guess. Croatoan virus, right? That's their end game. It's efficient, it's incurable, and it's scary as hell. What about Sam? Heavyweight showdown in Detroit. From what I understand, Sam didn't make it. You weren't with him? No. No, me and Sam, we haven't talked in, hell, 5 years. We never tried to find him. I got a camp full of twitchy trauma survivors out there with an apocalypse hanging over their head.
I'm sorry. It must be painful speaking to me in this shape. But it had to be your brother. It had to be. Ever hear the story of how I fell from grace?
Oh, good God, you're not gonna tell me a bedtime story, are you? My stomach's almost out of bile.
God created the little hairless apes. And then he asked all of us to bow down before you, to love you more than him.
I know what you are.
What am I?
You're the same thing, only bigger. The same brand of cockroach I've been squashing my whole life. An ugly, evil, belly to the ground, supernatural piece of crap. You better kill me now.
Pardon?
You better kill me now. Or I swear I will find a way to kill you. And I won't stop.
I know you won't. I know you won't say yes to Michael either. And I know you won't kill Sam. See you in 5 years, Dean.
Sam, if you're serious, you won't back in. You should hang on to this. I'm sure you're rusty.
What made you change your mind?
Maybe we are each other's Achilles heel. Maybe they'll find a way to use us against each other. I don't know. I just know we're all we've got. We keep each other human.
Thank you. I won't let you down.
Oh, I know it. And you're the second best hunter on the planet.
So what do we do now?
We make our own future.
Guess we have no choice.
Okay, there we go. We find out that Sam meets Lucifer and finds out that he's a vessel for Lucifer. So he immediately calls Dean and is like, "Hey, this is what's going on. I want back in." He said it's not about vengeance, it's about redemption. Dean turns him down and says that they're better off apart because he's the vessel for Michael, Sam's the vessel for Lucifer. It's better that they're on a different hemisphere. I totally don't agree with that, but anyways, I get what he's trying to say. So when Dean gets thrown into 5 years into the future, thanks to Zachariah, who's still a thing, sadly, the episode shows what is in store for Sam and Dean when we see what Sam will become if he gives in to Lucifer. It makes Dean realize how much he needs to be with Sam. When they are separate, bad things happen. Even though Dean said that they are weaker when they're together, they're also stronger together at the same time. There is no, more than the other. Maybe they are weaker together, but they're also, like I said, they're also stronger together. If they plan on winning this battle, Dean realizes they have to do it together. So he contacts Sam and lets Sam back in. This was a great episode. I mean, to see Dean in the future, 5 years into the future, talking to himself, and to see the look on his face. I think I got it in the clips. You'll see it when I show you when you see the clips of it. If you've probably already seen it. You see the look on his face when he realizes that the future Dean tells him that he and Sam have not talked in 5 years. 5 years. And the plan that Lucifer had for everything to fall apart in Detroit happened in Detroit, and Sam didn't make it. But then we later on find out he didn't make it because Lucifer took over his vessel. So Sam no longer existed. Dean didn't know what to do. He's with these people that are trying to survive this Croatoan virus outbreak. and Cass is a guru. Mm, I'm sorry, I had to get another drink. But Cass as a guru. I mean, I know this episode wasn't supposed to be all that funny, but to see Cass as a guru talking to the other women, telling them to go get cleaned up for the orgy he's about to have, the look on Dean's face when he hears that come out of Cass's mouth is funny. But in the end, they realize they need each other, which is great. It puts them back on track together. Now, are they going to be like, Sonny and Cher and or Shaggy and Scooby and be able to like coexist together all the time? No, probably not. There's probably going to be still a little mistrust between the two. Well, especially with Dean, considering that he said he didn't think he could ever trust Sam again because Sam let him down so much. So yeah, they're going to have to fight through that, but they're going to do it together. They're going to make it. They're going to make it. All right. Two great episodes for the Supernatural Sunday. Fantastic episodes, actually. This season is chocked full of them. Like I said, the last season 4 it was also chocked full of great episodes. Season 5 is the same way. So I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed the conversation that we've had. Of course, today's Sunday, so Tuesday will be a Mike's Movie Rampage. So join us for that. And also on Thursday, there will be a classic movie buffet theater. And then next Sunday, we'll be back to talk about some more Supernatural. If you have not done so, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you get notified when these videos come out. And I will see you guys on Tuesday. Have a great week, folks. See you Tuesday.